Apple's official launch event may still be 2 months away, but leaks and rumors about the next iPhone are already everywhere. In past years, we usually waited until the new iPhone series was released before bringing you hands-on coverage. But this time, after getting an early look at the design of the iPhone 17, let's start with a major shift in Apple's product lineup. Among the four iPhone models we've grown familiar with, this year, the Plus version has been dropped, replaced by a brand new Air model. The Air still targets users who want a large screen experience, but what sets it apart is the incredibly slim profile, just 5.5mm thick. That's even thinner than Apple's slimmest iPhone to date, the iPhone 6. However, this ultra-slim design makes the Air feel a bit disconnected from the other three models in the iPhone 17 series. To enhance durability, Apple is reportedly using a titanium alloy mid-frame. And with such a thin body, maintaining a solid grip is a challenge. To address this, the sides are subtly curved for better ergonomics. Personally, I feel if Apple's going for ultra-thin, why not go all the way? Bring back the smooth curved edges of the iPhone 6 or the elegant contours of the iPhone 7. That design would feel much more refined in the hand. One more notable change: no physical SIM card slot on the iPhone 17 Air. This likely means eSIM support is coming soon, and it's not something they can ignore. Now, while the front and sides still reflect Apple's design heritage, the back design is puzzling. Like the iPhone 16e and similar models, the 17 Air only houses a single main camera. Oddly, the camera module is stretched across the entire width of the phone, with the flash placed opposite the lens to create a false sense of symmetry. Between them is just an empty strip of glass. Is it aesthetically pleasing? I'll leave that to you, but personally, this wide camera bar reminds me of a runway or even the design language of Google's Pixel 9. Honestly, if it had a G logo in the middle, it might actually look better. So, if you had to rate the iPhone 17 Air purely on looks, out of 5, what score would you give it? When a smartphone is designed to be ultra-thin and lightweight, one trade-off is almost always inevitable: battery life. Due to limitations in body thickness, the iPhone 17 Air, despite being a large screen device, is rumored to pack only a 3000 mAh battery, a capacity even smaller than the standard iPhone 16, which already struggled with poor battery life. Now let's break down the iPhone 17 Air's specs: a larger display, a higher refresh rate, and yet a smaller battery. Looking at this combination, it feels like battery life might rank near the bottom this year. How much can Apple's A19 chip and iOS 26's power management compensate for this? Can software and chip efficiency save the day? Only time will tell. Looking at the bigger picture now, Apple's decision to discontinue the Plus lineup wasn't abrupt. It had been foreshadowed. Last year, the iPhone 16 Plus faced disappointing sales, barely capturing a fraction of what the Pro Max series achieved. Meanwhile, does the Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge gain traction in the European market? And so the iPhone 17 Air was born, clearly designed to rival the S25 Edge. From its aesthetics to its overall product positioning, the Air doesn't quite feel like one of four models in the iPhone 17 series. Instead, it stands apart, as if it's three iPhones and the Air. Still, any shift in Apple's strategy is refreshing. If you're an Apple fan, the iPhone 17 Air's ultra-slim and lightweight build might bring back memories of holding the iPhone 6 or iPhone 7 for the first time, an experience that, believe it or not, dates back nearly a decade. In contrast, the standard iPhone 17 feels like a minor update. The design remains largely unchanged, just a slightly larger frame. The screen grows from 6.1 to 6.3 inches after 6 years. And finally, the much-anticipated 120Hz refresh rate makes its way to the base model. Yes, these are significant upgrades on paper, but even with both changes, it's hard to tell at a glance that you're actually holding an iPhone 17, unless Apple introduces a bold new color option. The design of the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max has undergone a noticeable transformation. Like the iPhone 17 Air, the camera module now stretches horizontally, forming a rounded rectangle that spans the entire width of the rear panel. Both the flash and LiDAR sensor have been repositioned to the far right, making the entire camera array fully visible when holding the phone in a typical way. So yes, your nighttime stroll won't go unnoticed with this bold setup. That wide, mouth-shaped camera design feels oddly familiar. Even I didn't expect Apple to go this route. If you told me one day Redmi's design language could inspire Apple's, I might have laughed. But here we are. Full marks for creativity and appearance, a solid 5/5. These are the early design leaks we have for the iPhone 17 lineup. So far, Apple hasn't added any new physical buttons, choosing instead to focus all efforts on reimagining the camera layout. Whether that gamble pays off, well, that's up to you. From aesthetics to product roles, the four new models are clearly defined: a compact base model, a compact high-performance option, an ultra-thin and lightweight Air, and the large-screen Flagship Pro Max. It's a thoughtful lineup. Now, the real question is, will the users buy into it? Once the iPhone 17 series officially launches, we'll be bringing you hands-on coverage and in-depth testing across the entire lineup. Stay tuned. I've just uploaded an in-depth comparison of the Galaxy Z Fold 7, Vivo X Fold 5, and Honor Magic V5. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure to check it out. The link is in the description. And don't forget to subscribe for the latest tech updates and follow on X for exclusive leaks and discount deals. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and keep smiling.